Talk about an amazing way to start my Monday morning. I got to wake up and see that my member inside my ad experience is making 3 ROAS, over 3 ROAS actually, from the ad strategy we put together. So I want to talk you through what her ad strategy looks like because it wasn't a straight shot and it took a lot of work to get her to this place. So she first came to me and we talked about her customer journey. And then I started to ask her questions about, where can ads help her the most, where she's feeling like she's doing a lot of manual work and where she's feeling really stuck. And so we decided that the best way to use ads was to generate more leads for her business that would lead to people booking calls and ultimately getting on calls with her so that she could secure them on the calls as a customer. And so we first started with a different lead magnet. So this is not the one that produced this call right here that she mentions that turned into the customer. She tried a different one. And what she was finding is that people who were generating or who were becoming leads on her first lead magnet weren't great quality. They were more tire kickers. They were either not showing up to the call at a very good rate. And they also, when they would get on the call, they were just fishing for free information. So she came back to me, we worked through it and decided, you know what, we need to switch to a different lead magnet that was a lot more specific. So she started creating new ads for that lead magnet and it did really, really well. She's seeing an extremely low cost per lead. So she's getting people on her email list for an affordable cost and she's able to nurture them and ultimately send them to book a call. And so we watched that conversion rate to see, okay, how many people did it take to become a lead to ultimately book a call? And if they booked a call, did they show up to the call? And if they showed up to the call, were they quality calls? Did she actually turn them into customers? And she's starting to see the fruits of her labor now. And this is just a prime example of how that works. So the thing that I want you to keep in mind is that ads are a journey. They're not a destination. She's a prime example of a coach who's willing to stick it out and willing to work on it because she knows that if she runs ads, that they're going to work hard for her in the background so that she can focus on what's most important in her business. And one of the things that she needs to do and she likes to do is get on sales calls. So the ads do the hard labor, the legwork of getting her more sales calls so she can get on those calls and get more customers. And this is what I help my members inside my ad experience do every day.